Morning, everybody. It's Trey Michael again. This is another quick segment of I'm waking up in the morning, applied consciousness. I never made a video about this one, but I'm gonna say it quick. It's kind of a taunt. So I'm gonna call this segment "Dear Cabal, Dear Illuminati." Your world is ending, and there's nothing you can do about it. Project Looking Glass has told you that the human race will ascend and we are waking up. So, dear Cabal, your time is up. Dear Cabal, we won. You are only prolonging the inevitable. There is nothing you can do. Dear Cabal, when you GameStop me and my children and my wife, I told you we will be victorious. So, send this up the chain of your command, and you let them know that the God King, Trey, told you the light will always overcome the darkness. Right now, you're on planet Earth, and you know that people are awakening. Therefore, you're trying to feed them misinformation. But again, the truth will always be seen. And what you are doing by prolonging the inevitable is you're creating more karmic energy that's going to rain down on the heads of you and your seeds. And there's nothing you can do about it. Here's a poor guy from the South telling you, dear Cabal, the game is up. For all those that went through being a targeted individual, sit back and smile because retribution is on its way. For all those that been trafficked in sex trafficking, in the evilness of the Cabal, your freedom is on its way. And now they're going to have to cut the check. I ain't talking about money. They're going to have to pay the price. For every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction. See, I feel more free to speak my truth now. See, even though I was speaking my truth before people were waking up and I was called the crazy, weird guy, but now people are starting to see the truth. And I know right now, since you knew that they were going to wake up, you're starting to distort the truth. You're starting to distort it even more. But all you're doing, again, is prolonging that behind whooping that's coming. And we coming for you. The children of the light, the chosen ones, we are awake now. See, now, I easily say this to you because before the rest of the human race was waking up, I was out here fighting, putting the work in. And you couldn't even handle little old me. You couldn't even handle me from Dallas, Texas up to here. Y'all are weak. And I want you to send this message to the highest officials that you have in your cabal, because we spanking that behind right now. Like they always say, there ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun. So for all of those right now that are listening to me, the human beings, the ones that believe that they're more powerful than they've ever been, don't believe the lie. That's misinformation. This is not ending for you. This is a beginning for you. What you are watching is the fall of Babylon. You are watching the fall of the Cabal. When have you ever seen billionaires that control the media being exposed in the media? And I know you want to give credit to a human being. Stop giving human beings credit for what the Creator is doing. That's why I talk against the QAnon and all of these people, because they're trying to tell you that it's human beings that's making this change. This shift is happening because it was written, Maktub. And they're just trying to take the glory for what the Creator has done and for what those that have been following the Creator have done. The Cabal has fallen. Don't think that you're about to go spend the next 100 years of your life hiding in caves and running. Why do you think that the Creator is weak? That some technology or artificial intelligence can stand up to the thing that created all things in creation? You're only privileged to one dimension, to one reality. There are multiple realities happening at the same time. And this is something for those that are truly awake. If you are truly awake right now, you would have noticed that John Lewis, the one that they told you just died yesterday, that he already died on another timeline. So if you're one of the people right now, please get in my comment section. They call this the Mandela effect. It's because of Project Looking Glass. See, I'm just going to start giving you some of the truth now because it's going to come out. Project Looking Glass was a project that the government had where they took artificial intelligence to be able to determine the variables of what would happen if they manipulate a certain position in the world, like 9/11, right? They knew that they did that, the collective, which is all human beings as a whole, would go in and say, you're right, it's terrorists, and then they would shift the timeline. But as the Mayans told you before, that all the timelines were going to converge into one singular timeline, and that timeline is now. And no matter what these evil people and beings were attempting to do, they could not stop the Great Awakening. If you are hearing me now, realize one truth. So whether you want to believe whatever you choose to believe, don't believe me, don't believe the things that they're telling you, but know this one truth. That fear is the great manipulator. Therefore, if you have fear in you right now, you are not following the I am. Fear tells you to be ready to run. Fear tells you you need guns. But see, faith or the knowing tells you, why should I fear man? Because of their knowledge? Because of their science? Because of the Big Brother system or the COVID injections? Because of a mark of a beast or a microchip that they place in to control humanity? You're talking about metals and electrons? Do you know what the I am is? There is nothing that the I am is not. Stop using fear to control you. Stop allowing fear to control you. The I am can make a solar flare come, a mass coronal ejection, knock out all technology in the universe if it chose to. Why do we give so much power to these weak humans that couldn't even stop me? I'm nobody. I'm out here barefoot on the balcony, man. Barefoot country boy. You couldn't stop little old me, but you think you can play with the creator of all things? So again, dear Cabal, your time is up. And if you're so powerful and great, then come see little old me. Because the sun is recharging me right now. I feel the power of Ra, the power of Yahweh rolling through my veins, the power of the I am. It's time for humanity to embrace your power. Don't live in fear. They're weak. They are weak. I just had to wake up in the morning to give y'all this truth. Stop looking at the creator as some pawn. He owns the chessboard. He is all of the pieces. Maktub. Live, love, and laugh. You have all the power. And the power has been with you all along. Peace.